Okay, welcome back to TT Art Attack. Today we're doing a simple blue mountain. Hope you have fun today. So we're going to start by mixing a little bit of blue and gray together. And let's do it in a dabbing motion. Let's dab and pull our brush to fill that top half of our canvas. Okay, so this video is speed up just a little so we can get through the steps a little bit faster, but please pause the video accordingly. Okay, so we're just spreading around some gray and that lovely blue just to simulate clouds in that space on top of our canvas. Okay, so remember it's just that dabbing motion, a dabbing and that straight stroke. So we dab and we pull our brush at points just to fill that space. Now we just get a little blue and that black, and we want to use the side of our paintbrush to cut some mountain shapes straight through our clouds in the middle of our canvas. So we use the side of the brush rather than the tip of the brush to apply our paint. So it sort of simulates a palette. Palette knife motion there, right to the side of our brush. Right, let's allow half of our mountains to be dominantly black, and then we're going to be applying some white to give it a snow peak feel. I'm at this point adding some grays just to fill some of the space inside of there, grays and a little touch of that blue, and shortly I'm going to add some white using the same side of my brush again as a palette knife to apply my paint. Okay, so at the base of that mountain there, we're just pulling that straight stroke with some of that blue and dominant white, and we're pulling it softly straight just to give that nice ocean or water feel just to the base of the mountain. Good, so we don't want it too dominant, we want it light, so even white paint or a little touch of water with the blue should actually give you the same effect. As you can see, we also included a little touch of yellow just to give a little contrast from the sky into that area. Alright, so let's get some other land masses breaking up the corners here. So we're just gonna do it what we do on one side, we're gonna do on the next side as well. We're gonna break the side with some little land masses, landmass shapes right to the sides of our piece. Now we'll be drawing a tree just at the sides of our painting. Good. So we play with that brush, so that straight edge brush, and we just kind of build the body of the tree using that same black and blue color, not to go too strong, not to go too hard with the color. And we also use it to get the branches of this large tree bordering our painting. So I'm using my flat brush to also get some nice grass-like marks just around the base and spot. I'll be moving from the tree and I'll move back to the ground and spot my grass just at the base to fill the image. Okay, so on this opposite side, I would like to do a pine tree. I'll do a couple pine trees on this side. I'm going to be using that same flat brush again, and I'm going to show you how we'd use that brush to build that pine tree. So I'm not really flipping or changing between brushes, but experiment and use different brushes to gather the same effect. Good, so now we build the tree up from the base. We pull the vertical line towards the sky, and we build the base of the tree going straight up to its peak. So here I'm using a fan brush to dab as well to create those little leaf-like patterns. Right, the fan brush is also good for making these little grass-like marks just at the base of the tree as well. If I turn my brush sideways, I can gently flick and create some grass-like marks. Just a little detailing on the tree, some nice little spots using the fan brush. Now we're looking at the water here. I'm going to create a waterfall. Just pull the downward stroke right with the blue, as you can see, downward strokes there. And we're going to fill the edges of the bank with some nice rock formation to show the flow of the water. So I continue the fan brush to create that froth mark and these ripples in my water just at the base of the waterfall. Just moving my hand freely with my fan brush from left to right, using the fan brush to create grass-like marks again. And I'm going to use some to create the nice shine on the waterfall, and also to the edge create the froth of the water. So there we have it again, a beautiful Blue Mountain waterfall. I hope you all had fun today. Hope to see you again. Do enjoy. Adios.